So welcome, ladies and gentlemen, it's Q&A Sunday. Finally we're back. I apologise that I haven't put one out for, what, 2 weeks now? I've just been ridiculously busy. I do apologise. I said once I do get a job, which I finally have, I'm doing sort of graphic and web design stuff, which, you know, don't get me wrong, I do enjoy it, but it means that the videos, you know, I've just haven't had time for them. You know, I go to work, I come home, I got a new girlfriend, she's taking up time, which, you know, I don't mind because I enjoy spending time with her, but unfortunately the videos have been slacking. Now I'm going to get straight into them today, try and bash them out as quick as I can. I'm going to do newer ones, so if I don't answer yours, I apologise. Please resend them and I'll try to get to them next week. But anyway, here we go. The first question from Blue Da Ba D Dabadoo. Very nice name there. It says, will you upload the Liverpool Master League more often? Thanks. I'm trying. You know, the Master League ones take me more time. To do the career mode, the Master League, it takes me more time because I have to play the matches, then edit them, then commentate, and then render them. Whereas if I do My Club or Ultimate Team, it's all live commentary. So I do it there and then. I then go and edit them all together and I upload, and it's done much quicker. So that's why I'm not doing as much. But I am trying, so please bear with me. Alright, next up from Harry Gets All the Girls. Very nice. My question is very serious. Can you make a starting 11 with all the girls you've ever sort of hooked up with? No, I'm not going to do that, I'm sorry. And number two, do you think you will go to any gaming events, or would you like to go to any gaming events, and have you been to a Man U match or any other football matches? Yeah, I would love to go to like E3 and all those events. I'm not going to have time, obviously, this year. But one day, maybe, I'll be invited by, you know, Konami or something. We'll have to see. But I'd love to go to those just to see everything in action. Play all the latest games would be fantastic. And it's not too far away here. You know, is it LA, I think? So, you know, hop on a plane. I'll be there in like 5 or 6 hours. What else do we have here? Have I been to any Man United matches? Yes, I've been to a couple of them. I went to a few Community Shield games. Remember when Alan Smith scored? Yeah, Alan Smith. Blimey, how long ago was that? Back in Cardiff when United played, I think they played Arsenal 3-1. So I've seen a few of those. I've been to Old Trafford a couple of times. I've also Barnet, you know, when Barnet were right up my street, so I used to go a couple of their games as well. And they just got promoted as well to League 2, so they're finally back to an actual proper division. Well done. Okay, please answer this, says, so I'm just going to get straight to the point, and I only found out about this a few days ago, but what are your views on Sam Pepper raping a fan? I personally think it is disgusting and wrong. Well, that's a very old issue. You know, I've never understood the whole Sam Pepper deal. The guy's just a moron, to be fair. We'll leave it at that. You would know that if you had half a brain. Okay, next up from Finley Samad. Hey TTB, who do you think will win the FA Cup, the BPL and the Champions League? Well, I'm going to say the FA Cup is probably going to go to Arsenal, to be honest with you. The Premier League is going to be Chelsea. And the Champions League, I think whoever wins between Bayern Munich and Barcelona will possibly nick it. I don't think Real Madrid have quite got it this year, and Juventus, I can't see them winning it. So we'll have to see, though. Anything can happen. Next up from The Fake Brits. Says, what is your real name? By the way, love your videos. Will you upload Master League more often? Yeah, I'm trying to. My real name is Ricardo De Grutela, if you guys want to know. So there we go. That's my real name. It's Italian, and it's very difficult to spell. So there we have it. Next up from the True Polls. I find the tackling on PES 15 bad. What's your opinion? It could be a lot better. I'm not going to lie. It could be enhanced a lot further. There's not enough buttons for me. FIFA 15 gives you a lot more freedom, or FIFA overall, to do sort of multiple things. The tackling's easier because... I mean, it's not easier. It's just more responsive. I think PES needs to sort of follow suit. And if they do, it will be a lot more enjoyable to tackle. That's my reason behind that one. Okay, James Ross says, which team do you think has a better roster, Barcelona or Real Madrid? That's a tough one. I'd probably say at the moment Barcelona. I mean, going forward, you know, Suarez, Neymar, Messi's just killing it. But, I mean, if you put both those teams together, it's an unbelievable side. But I think Barcelona at the moment, a little bit better. But still, Real Madrid, I mean, they've got Bale and Ronaldo. That's a quicker front line, I think, than sort of Messi and Neymar. Not to say they're slow, but I think Ronaldo and Bale, acceleration-wise, a little bit quicker. But Neymar, you know, technically probably better than Bale. So it equals out either way. Okay, next up from New Fan. He says, hey TTB, I've been getting more and more into soccer, which I don't normally say, but since the World Cup, I need help picking an EPL side to follow. Any advice on how to go about it? Pick a team you enjoy watching. That's all I can say. If you like watching teams that ping it around, maybe someone like Arsenal would suit you. If you like underdog sides, you know, that don't win the league, but a decent, you know, Tottenham are a quality team. Just have a look. Watch some matches, see which teams you like. If there's a certain colour you even like, you know, maybe because you like blue, you want to support Chelsea or Everton, then go for it. So just watch some teams, see how they play, and I'm sure you'll find someone. Okay, this is from Donald Sire. Says, hello TTB. I really enjoy your Q&A sessions. Thank you. Here in Nigeria, I play both PES and FIFA, but I prefer PES on my 360. Do you have any idea why entrance scenes was removed, and if there are any patches to replace it? I think they need to improve their commentary as well. Yeah, they removed it. No idea why they removed it, because it was the first time it was going to next gen. And then they decided to remove all the stuff from previous generations. I don't know. Stupidest decision ever, to be honest with you. Laziness. Just unacceptable. And yes, the commentary's shocking. It should be better. Are they going to improve it, though? Pigs will fly. I think that's the answer to that. No, the commentary's not going to improve. I guarantee you that. It's just not going to happen. They haven't improved it for many years, and they're still not going to do it. Alright, next up from Joseph911. Hey TTB, do you reckon PES will ever get all BPL licenses? No, I don't. If not, do you reckon PS4 will let us install our own option files like back on the PS3? Well, they should do, but there's still no USB real support. And if there is, then they need to fix it. I mean, they could easily make an edit mode for PS4, Xbox One next year in PES 2016. There's easily. It's up to them if they want to do it, you know, Konami. So we'll have to see. But the BPL, it's been locked up by EA till what, like 2020 something now? I don't know how long, but it's a long way away. There's no chance now of Konami ever getting that back because fundamentally, you know, funding-wise, never in a million years. All right, next up from D1D Systems Wash SB. Nice. Where do you live in the States? How do you like it? Any funny stories? Well, I actually live in Orlando, Florida. I do like it, I have to say. It's a nice state. It's always sunny. It's always hot. Sometimes a little bit too hot. I'm actually, or I would have already been to Universal Studios by the time you watch this, going with the lady on, well, I did go on Friday. But the weather's been fantastic. I love it. Do I like it? Yes, I do. I like it because it's big. The cars are big. The roads are big. The houses are big. The women sometimes are pretty big as well, but there are quite a few attractive females out there. You just got to find them, go to the right places. Any funny stories? Not really. If I have any, it will take me too long to sort of tell you guys. But yeah, Florida's good. Good fun. Okay, next up from Mike Melanista says, keep it up TTB with your content. Keep being awesome. Well, I'm trying. Thank you very much. Anyway, will you watch Avengers Age of Ultron? This movie is a beast, I can promise. And which do you prefer, Marvel Cinematic Universe or DC Universe? Greetings from Indonesia. Well, the funny thing is, I haven't really even watched the Avengers. I know, amazing, what the hell's wrong with you? But I just haven't really got into it, to be fair. You know, don't get me wrong, I watched Iron Man, I like that. You know, the Hulk is a beast. And all that stuff, but I just haven't really got into it, and I've been so busy lately, as I've said, I haven't been watching movies, so no, I wouldn't have seen it, but I'll see it when it comes out on DVD. Prefer Marvel or DC? I'd probably say DC. I like Batman a lot. I think he's cool, but then there's Marvel's got Spider-Man and stuff, so yeah, you know, it's 6 of one, half a dozen of the other. Alright, we'll do one more because I want to keep this one short and sweet. What do you think of Orlando? Oh, this is from Aruf Zolfa, sorry. What do you think of Orlando City and New York coming into the MLS this year? Who do you think will do better and make the playoffs? Love the style of your videos and live commentary, TTB. Thank you. Well, I've been watching a few Orlando City games. I mean, Kaká seems to be, you know, the Pele of Orlando, isn't he? He's taking everything. He takes the corners, the free kicks, the penalties, even when he misses them, and then he retakes them and scores the second one. He seems to take everything when, you know, he's like 6'1", isn't he? Why is he taking a corner? Let someone else take a corner. He gets in the box. Maybe he might score a goal. But I think Orlando City will do all right. I don't know if... I mean, the chemistry's not there. They're going to have to take some time. New York didn't look that great either. Both of them are going to have to take a lot of time to sort of gel. Who do I think will do better? I really couldn't tell you, to be fair. I really can't. I think it could be quite close between the two. And make the playoffs. I don't even know how the playoffs work in the MLS. You guys have to let me know, because I don't watch a whole lot, but I'm sure they'll do alright. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed it. That's it for this week. We'll be back next week with some more. Please do submit your questions over at theofficialtruebrits.com, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.